school kids.
Okay.
But I know that they kept the kids in high school, and I don't know if they've released them yet. But as you remember, on Friday, water went into Kingwood High School, so a similar experience may be happening today in and around that area, right at Kingwood Drive and West Lake Houston Parkway.
Okay. Well, we certainly appreciate you keeping us in the loop of exactly what you are seeing and what you are hearing from emergency resources. As you said, I know that you'll work to keep all of us updated when those roadways are back open and safe to travel. So stay safe, council member, and thank you for calling in to give us an update. We'll be talking to you later on.
We appreciate you.
Houston OEM just tweeted out, by the way, 300 to 1,200 blocks of Kingwood Drive, as well as North Park from the railroad tracks to West Lake Houston, are flooded. This is mirroring the information that we just heard from the council member. Metro has canceled its bus routes for 255, 256, and 259. Just a heads up if that's your usual route.
Okay, and as we know as well, Precinct 4 is ready for the flooding. Take a look at this video. They've put the call out for deputies to be on standby and respond to flooding in the Kingwood area. This video was taken moments ago at Highway 59 and FM 1314, so they've got their gear out and are ready to respond.
Okay, so Elisa's been trying to help us navigate these roadways, and this information is really changing by the minute. So we want to get back over to Elisa Rivas to sort of talk about some of the closures that she's hearing about and trying to help people get through them if they are already out there on the roads. Elisa, we've been saying it, though. If you aren't on the roadways, stay home.
Right, absolutely. Now, this one is going to be on the east side. So east side drivers, listen up. We do want to let you know that what's going to happen for you as you go northbound on the East Belt, it's going to be closed down due to the weather conditions at Pasadena Boulevard. So just be aware of that. The Harris County Toll Road Authority is letting everybody know northbound on the East Belt at Pasadena Boulevard, it is closed down. We're talking you should use maybe Highway 3. Talk about staying on 225. Just be aware that you see the heavy rain, the weather radar overlaid with the traffic conditions, heavy congestion on the East Belt, and that is due to the weather conditions and an impending closure, the closure that they have already said is happening northbound at Pasadena Boulevard. So just be aware of the changing road conditions out there. We're going to go gather some more information and keep updating you literally as it comes into the newsroom.
All right, Elisa, thanks a lot. Now, Metro just called us and told us that while Kingwood has suspended those bus routes, buses that have found alternate routes, well, they are actually back up now.
Yes, now let's go out to ABC 13 reporter Stephen Romo. He is close to Lake Houston, getting the latest from there. Stephen, what are you seeing?
Yeah, guys, we've seen a lot of high water in the roads as we've tried to head north from downtown Houston into Kingwood. Our route has been blocked off in several instances. And take a look at what we're looking at. We've been seeing this for about 20 minutes now. This is a school bus from West Orange Cove ISD, and it is empty right now, thankfully. It's probably on its way to a school to try to pick children up, but we've been stuck right here. We're at North Park near 59 right now. We've been stuck here for close to half an hour. And I know you guys have been saying for people to not head out on the roads unless they have to. Well, if you do choose to head out on the roads, this is what you're going to be seeing. Just a dead standstill, people trying to get around. A lot of people are driving slowly with their hazard lights on if they are able to move, but mostly people are just at a dead stop right now. The rain has continued on pretty much since we entered Kingwood. It's been nonstop, a steady rain like you're seeing right now out of our windshield. We are seeing a lot of people try to find alternate routes, and they are also coming up to situations like this where they are stuck. Now, just a little while ago, we were passing Sorters McAllen Road and near the McClellan North Park area, just right behind us now, and there was a tree down in the middle of the road stopping people right there. So here it looks like just a backup of traffic, but you also have trees down in some area and you have high water in other areas. Lots of different hazards that are putting a stop to the traffic right now, and people trying to do cleanup, trying to move stuff out of the way while the rain is still coming down. So we're continuing to try to make it out and find other areas of flooding, and as soon as we're able able to get there and bring you that, we will update you on the situation here. Reporting live in Kingwood, Stephen Romo, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, Stephen, thanks a lot for that update. Yeah, safe to say at this point, this is going to be a rough commute home. It's going to take a lot longer than we're used to at this point. But definitely want to give you another shot here of mega Doppler radar here as we look at the storms that are kind of moving in different parts of the area, popping at different times. You see there on the southwest side, Missouri City and on to Columbus, a lot of heavy rain coming down. And as we know, up in the Kingwood, Humboldt area, still heavy storms still popping in that area.
All right, as we take a look at those advisories and flash flood warnings, our coverage continues right after this quick break.
We just crossed into Sugar Land. Yeah. Okay. Okay. High school over here. Alright, sounds good. what bayou this is?
I was just looking at that.
It's called Middle Bayou.
It's huge.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, we've been driving around Fort Bend County for the past hour. Right now we are on University. We just passed Fort Settlement Middle School here in Sugar Land, and if you could see, we're driving on the right side here, and the water is definitely pooling on the road here off to the side. As you can see, there's some rain that's hitting the windshield right now. The good thing is we have seen people taking it easy here. The traffic isn't too bad, but it should pick up here within the next, I guess, hour or so with the rush hour and whatnot. But we are on our way actually to the Great Wood area where storms are moving through there right now. We were just out checking the storm situation in Santa Plantation. We saw some pretty nasty lightning. We continue to see some nasty lightning here in the Sugar Land area, and we are also seeing a lot of heavy rain and, as I mentioned, pooling in the road, and also the visibility is pretty poor as well, as you can see. So again, we're going to head our way to 59 in the Great Wood area, and we'll be sure to give you an update once we get there. But guys, we'll send it back to you. Thank you. Okay, sounds good. I'll keep it up. I wish I had one of those things I could, like... Just to see how long I had to keep this up for. My arms are getting tired.
Well, sort of like this.
Downtown this afternoon. Look at how dark it. There are still storms on the radar, as we know, and so as we take a look at a mega Doppler, you can still really see the clouds moving in here as well. We'll be talking to David Tillman more about a timeline here shortly, but first, as we see the rain coming down in different parts and even spreading now because we're seeing more storms popping on mega Doppler, we know that it's going to affect different parts of the coast for different people in different areas. So we want to take you first over toward the east side. This is the closure we've been telling you about on the east-south. Traffic moving at a crawl northbound you from Beltway 8 to east-south at Fairmont Parkway. So the closest you have is the high water of the east-south. Let me show you that on the map right now. Widespread rain, as David Tillman has been telling us about, over the east side of the Pasadena area.
I got a ball cap.
Northbound of the east-south.
Okay, ball cap.
Because of the flood?
Yeah, but it's like an area under construction.
Oh, I gotcha.
Let me, didn't tell me to get off. So we'll go by Williams Way and then pick up Greatwood.
There's some flooding right there.
Oh, that's just...
What? Yeah, we should go over there. That's flooded.
Yeah, but...
You don't think it's anything?
No, it's just a low-level parking lot.
No, there was a park back there.
Really? We'll have to go around.
Yes, hello. You want me to talk or just my live picture? Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, I can't look because of
Okay.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Just talking about the flooding.
Yes, yeah. Okay. Where is 762? Is that... No, is that further up? Further ahead? Okay. We're at Williams Way and 59. Coming up on Williams Way. Okay. Okay. And we'll set up at 762.
What's that 762?
It's flooding. Okay. Yeah.
Flooding at 762?
Yeah.
Is that 762 in the Southwest Freeway?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what just
South?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. He said it's one exit away.
Okay. Hey. So we are still in Sugar Land. Are we in Sugar Land still?
I think we've left Sugar Land. I'm not sure.
We are on the southwest. We're along this west freeway heading south toward Greatwood.
No.
No?
Greatwood's back there. He wants us to go to 762.
Just say, I don't know. Let me look. Yeah. We're like in between Rosenberg and Sugar Land.
Okay. Richmond, Rosenberg.
Yeah. Do they still call this the Southwest Freeway down here? Okay. And this is the feeder road though, right? Yes. 1 minute out, thank you. Well, as you can see, our windshield wipers are on full speed right now. The rain is really coming down now since the last time we spoke to you. We haven't really gone that far. We're right along the Southwest Freeway heading south towards 762, where we're hearing reports of some flooding. So we're heading that way to check it out. But as you can see on the right side of your screen here, these are people getting off of the feeder road here, and traffic is pretty backed up, not only on the feeder road, but also on the Southwest Freeway. So a lot of people really taking it easy out there, as they should, because as you can see, you can't see very far in front of you because the rain is coming down so heavily. So again, this is where we are. We are heading to 762. We're going to be checking out some flooding, and we hope to have some live pics for you coming up. But this is the scene right now along the Southwest Freeway heading south. We're between Sugar Land and Rosenberg, heading to 762. Again, we'll bring you updates once we have more. Guys, back to you. You know, that's what it looks like, and it definitely, this picture doesn't really show you just how intense the wind is out here. And I think that's kind of the reason, or why the visibility is so poor as well, because this rain is coming down so fast and the wind is also blowing so fast as well, that it's just really causing some poor visibility out here. Yeah, this is a frontage road. Yeah, stop and go traffic right now. I'm not familiar with where we are right now. I can't really tell with just the poor visibility on where we are. But yeah, this is a frontage road getting off of the Southwest Freeway, and you can see that traffic is pretty backed up right here. All right, thank you. Okay. Try and put this.
All this stuff is rusted. I mean, this would ruin the camera. This would ruin the camera. Yeah. I'm getting a good spot down there. You need to plug in the charge.
I'm good right now.
So we're right here.
zoom in on those flagpoles right there.
Traffic's going. We can go get under that bridge.
Oh, is this 762?
Yes.
It is? Okay.
Let's see.
You're good on my right. I wonder if it's worth just going to that gas station. I don't know if there's any water to show over there, but just those flags. Oh, okay. Okay. This is Southwest Freeway at 762.
Let's do the gas station.
I know they want to see some flooding though.
There's traffic passing. We'll go under the bridge. I can't just stop.
Oh, here, there's water right here.
Yeah.
I don't know what we can do with that. Oh, look at this guy. Perfect. Someone stalled out there in the road, in the water.
Yeah. You want to turn around, just back in there and put that under the hatch?
Yeah, let's do that. Well, they're going to be live here in a second. Just wait a second.
Oh, we can go on through it. Safer spot.
This is what they want to see, is these cars.
Want to just pause here?
Yeah. Wasn't that good timing or what? Where could we go that you think we could show
Well,
this?
I can go forward to that car and just shoot back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Where, under the hatch.
Yeah. Well, they're going to probably want us live, and they'll probably want me up live.
Well, we can go under the bridge and see cars going by, splashing high wakes.
Do you think there's a safe spot to do it here so we can show this car and these cars kind of going through the water? This is what they want to see live.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But the safe spot is the...
What if we go, I don't know.
See, we're going to be...
Because the bridge, can we see anything over there? I don't think there's anything to show.
there are people that want to go.
I wonder...
Here we go.
You have that, but there's not a lot of traffic that's moving through there. That's
Okay, let me just go back and pick a spot.
All right. I mean, your camera could probably shoot some things, yeah. Or like zoom in or something.
It's going to ruin the camera. Every bit of reindeer we've got.
All right. That's fine.
Put her down.
All right, they're taking their shot in a minute 45. good. Not really a place to park.
There's no good. Let's see what we have. Any idea?
Nowhere that doesn't have shelter.
Well, let's see.
I hate being on the side of the road too.
Oh, I know.
Especially when it's raining like this. Well, and there's really no spot here.
No.
I mean, you want to go check out the gas station?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, and we'll just, in the interest of safety, because yeah, we're just gonna have to.
Stand by. And you can always shoot from this overhang, and I don't mind getting out in the water
Okay.
with my hat on.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of go this way, because I'm not kidding you, we won't have a camera.
Yeah.
We have to.
Is there a pump over there maybe you could use? Or no, would that still be bad for the camera?
We can go over there, but we need to have the back facing.
I will want to show those flags that are whipping around.
Yeah, let me do one thing. I just want to get this thing parked. I'm going to need the shelter to the back. Just last thing.
Should I go ask them to make sure it's okay? We're
Oh,
here.
they aren't going to come out and enforce that.
Okay. All right. Should I turn this off now? Can I turn this off now?
Yeah, we'll be up in a this way.
Yeah. Okay. You want me to refer to that water coming down? Yeah?
Yeah, just water come down in the tree in the background.
All right.
I can't hear them.
What?
Mic level, please.
Kill your gnat.
I did. Mic level.
Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. This is really nasty. You need to put a bag over there? Yes.
That's the only bag I have.
Can you still hear me? Can you hear? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? No? No. Can't hear. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Bring it up. Mic check, mic check, mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3. You can. Okay. Sorry, we had to protect the microphone. I'm soaked. Huh? Yeah. No, I think this is fine. The umbrella's gonna just blow away, I think. Yeah. No glamour in this. Yeah, sorry. After Marla. So you want me to show this and then walk along and kind of show? Well, the wind stopped a little bit. I need a towel. You have a towel?
Yeah. You want it now?
Yeah. We're going to be at the Marla. We're doing weather right now. Next, okay. Couple videos, then I. Yes, Mel, I am soaked, and this is the situation right now, is that it has been raining nonstop. We showed you in the last hour, we were driving around Fort Bend County. We were on 59. We just pulled off to this Shell gas station off of 762, just across the road from Rosenberg. And I want to show you this water that's coming down from the building here at the Shell gas station, just to kind of give you a sense of how much water has fallen. We have been out here for the past several hours, and again, the rain has been nonstop. I also want to show you, this is 762. Right across the road here is Rosenberg. You can see that drivers are taking it pretty slow, but on our way here, as I had mentioned, we were going south on 59, and as we were getting off onto the 762 exit, there were already some cars installed in some high water there off the exit. So some people definitely taking it easy, especially on those far right lanes is where that water is pooling. So if you are out and about driving today, please be mindful that that is where the water has been pooling. We have, again, been out in Fort Bend County for the past couple of hours. It is raining, it is windy. We're going to continue to stay out here and keep you posted on how the conditions are looking throughout the newscast. Guys, back to you. What'd you say? Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna sit inside.
Okay.
To dry off a little bit.
Towel?
Yes.
That's the camera towel. What? '59 what? And where is that? Okay. Okay.
just north of Kingwood.
Lodia is. She's at Kingwood Park High School right now. And Pooja, are people able to get out of there?
You know, we are actually not at Kingwood Park High School because it is so difficult to get there. I want to show you where we are. We are right along the 59 northbound feeder road. Now, Kingwood Drive is behind me. North Park is on the other side of me. If you come over here, you can see why it is so difficult for us to get around at all in this area. And that is because North Park here in front of me has been shut down right at this feeder road, the intersection between 59 and North Park. Shut down. So a lot of people are out here taking detours, trying to go through parking lots. But the problem with a lot of those parking lots is that the rain has really filled up those areas. I can tell you right where we're standing right now, just about 20 minutes ago, the water was about this high. That has improved. The rain has started to slow down, but obviously a dangerous situation out here. Back to you.
Always difficult right there in Kingwood, especially Kingwood High. You mentioned that, Pooja, and that has been flooded. Just small parts of it, I understand, as well. We'll certainly give an update on that later. All right, now you can use Facebook right now to watch meteorologist Rachel Breyer. She is broadcasting live streaming. Many more updates on the flood warnings. You can use the ABC 13 News app to track the storms and Mega Doppler radar. Travis will be back in just a moment with an update on all of this rain we are having. Again, Rachel Breyer streaming right now live online. All right, we want to keep you up to date, of course, on all the other events which are happening, working behind the scenes right now.
Executive producer Justin Sternberg in the newsroom with a look now at our live feeds. Justin?
Hey, Mark, Mel, we got a lot going on. As you just mentioned, we are on Facebook, online, and everywhere right now. If you come over here and follow me over here, we have Keaton, who's been broadcasting on our YouTube, and he's showing you all our crews out in the field. So we got a very busy day out here with rain. Back to you guys.
All right, Justin, thank you. Appreciate that update because it is everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
And we're on top of it.
Use that news feed to be able, or use our news app to be able to find out what's happening in your neighborhood before you try to hit the roads.
Yeah. All right, coming up here, an author turns to Ted to get back a prized bulldog.
Yeah, hear how a once friendly pet sitter tried to keep his dog from his owner and what it took to get that French bulldog back.
And another look at the radar here on your left-hand side and the cloudy, ominous-looking scene over Houston right now. A lot of storms out there and some major street flooding. We'll be back in a moment.
There's been over 7 inches of rain just to the west of 288, just to the south of Iowa Colony. Ground zero for flooding in northeastern Harris County, southwestern Montgomery County, where up for 10.2 inches of rain has now been estimated by radar along FM 1485, just east of New Caney, on the east side of New Caney and east of the 5969 corridor. It's about half a foot of rain all the way down into Kingwood, and all this water is going to flow through the streets and the creeks and the tributaries right into the West Fork of the San Jacinto River and into Lake Houston. So we'll keep an eye on that as the water levels will rise and that watershed. Once you get west of 59 towards Bush Airport, only about 1.5 inches of rain, and south of there, 0.2 of an inch. There is an active flash flood warning that the smaller one will expire at 5:30. A larger one has been extended and expanded until 5:30. Good news here is I do see some signs that that storm is beginning to weaken and move away, but a lot of water has fallen and is going to try to find its way back into the Gulf of Mexico. Widespread storms continue west of Houston, and new showers and storms are flaring up on the south side of the city. As we look at our computer model, we'll lose the instability of the day, and so by 9 o'clock we should have just a few scattered showers left on the radar, and things will stay quiet overnight, but a new wave of storms will arrive around this time tomorrow, and there will be more opportunities for heavy rain Thursday, Friday, into Saturday. Mother's Day right now is looking good. We'll try to get you another radar update here a little bit later on.
All right, good news for a lot of people there, Travis. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Well, a quick check on the rainy rush hour.
We will be right back. And as we take a look at this live picture here, I-69, no one on this road because it is so backed up further on down the northern area like Kingwood. Back in a moment.
We have an urgent traffic alert for those of you headed to the Sugar Land area. We are approaching, I don't know what you would call these driving conditions, just totally unable to see. This is the view from our TransStar cameras along the Southwest Freeway, and the view all the way through the Sugar Land exits looks just like this. Please delay your trip, if possible, headed to Sugar Land. This is the East Belt at Green Shadow, closed northbound and southbound at Pasadena Boulevard. A full closure of the East Belt northbound and southbound at Pasadena Boulevard due to high water. Mel, Art?
All right, thank you, Elisa. Travis has a final update on the flood warnings in our area.
We'll be right back.
flash flood warning was just expanded and extended for Fort Bend County. Now includes just about all of Sugar Land and Missouri City. The old one is about to expire. The new one goes until 8/15. The other active flood warning we have is this one that's up in northeastern Harris County. That one runs until 7:30. Good news there is that we're starting to see the rain taper off. Bad news on the south side of Houston. Rain is beginning to flare up, and that heavy storm cell over Sugar Land continues to track northward into Harris County. So we're going to be keeping a very close eye on all of these thunderstorms for you here in the ABC 13 Weather Center until the last one dies off. And this is just the beginning of a very active storm period. And so get ready. We're going to have to all stay weather aware in the days ahead.
Everybody's hoping it clears out by Mother's Day.
We will see you at 6 o'clock.